So recently I've been rewatching Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. For no particular reason, I promise. Anyway, I got to season 2, and it was the part where Fafnir is asking Rukawa for help with a manga. Fafnir says that this all started when Takia asked him about his love for treasure. Takia explains to Fafnir that if that's the case, then you might be interested in creating something yourself. When you create something yourself, there's a possibility that it becomes extremely precious to you, like a treasure. Now, even though I had seen this show already, I found this to be kind of profound in a weird way. It got me thinking about all sorts of things, and I've kind of remembered why I do the things that I do, specifically when it comes to pursuing community games, and why they make me so angry so often. See, a long time ago, it was so easy to find reliable people that were self-motivated and self-driven. And it was to the point where it was downright obnoxious. Like, I would do things specifically to be alone by myself and set myself away from other people. And every single time, there would always be somebody to come and kind of disturb my solitude. But when that happened, they were always people that were really trustworthy, reliable, and again, self-motivated individuals. There was never a question whether or not they were going to do something when they themselves said they were going to do it. And from that, it became really easy to gather like-minded people and do things that were both fun and extremely productive. But time passes and most of those people are dead and gone now, and the ones who are still around are scattered to all of the four winds. I'm chasing that feeling. And what makes that so frustrating is it felt like I could, in the past, snap my fingers and those sorts of people would just appear. It was almost magic. And it bothers me because I feel like that's the way that it should still be. But that isn't how it works. And it's probably never how it works. But this is going somewhere, I promise. I got a message from an old friend. We started playing Warframe together back when Warframe was kind of terrible and very, very loud. Warframe was a different game back then. But together we played it and we started a clan after that feature got added. And it's kind of been kept alive by me for a really long time. And we were in it together for an even longer time before then. But ownership of that clan has finally transferred over to me, and I still value it as much now as I did in the past. And I've convinced Chip to finally start playing it, and it so far seems like he's really enjoying himself. Positives all around. But even though the members that made up that fantastic clan don't play the game as much or maybe aren't around, I still like to think that they will come.
In Night City you can become...
And that feeling of having people that I could rely on no matter what will come back. But even if it doesn't, as long as one of us is there to keep the place alive, it'll at least serve as a reminder of how things used to be. So, again, this is going somewhere. And that somewhere is that I'm back into playing Warframe for now, and it'll probably be a lot different than all of the times prior because I've got a reason to stick around. I'm the leader. I have to do leader things. If you happen to be a Warframe enjoyer or were ever curious about the game, I highly recommend you check it out because it's at the absolute best price that there can be, which is free. And if you're interested in joining my clan, I will come up with a way for you to do that. I'm not really sure if applications are a thing. To be honest, I've been in there by myself for so long, I really don't remember a lot of the mechanics that go into it. But it's something that I'm going to learn because I want this place to not just exist, I want it to thrive. and I'm looking to put in the work to make that happen. So yeah, you can find me, Chip, Dez, and hopefully more in the Warframe clan. They've recently added crossplay, so that's fantastic for anybody who happens to be playing on console. I don't know why you would do that, but if so, and that's something that you're interested in, leave a comment down below or something, and I'll work something out. There's going to be some Warframe videos, and Chip is already streaming it, so definitely go check out his channel if you'd like to see it. The Rabbit Rear Guard that is in the Division 2 will continue to exist, but we're expanding. And I think we're going to be expanding even more as the year progresses. Even if I have to do it by myself. But anyway, that's all that I wanted to ramble about today. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in another video. And maybe even in a mission.